I am not a licensed mobility scooter technician. I do what I do to keep my machine working. If you're having problems with your machine, I suggest going to your dealer. If you add accessories, warranty goes bye-bye. So I just kind of want to enjoy what I can while I can. So I strongly suggest you don't do the things that I do. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. Hey folks, finally getting things started out here. I tried to get everything together that I was going to need. I hope I have. But I'm starting with a problem. Floor is dry, but my kneeling pad is not. I never even realized it until I knelt on it. It's rubber. I don't know why it's holding moisture, but it is. And everything underneath it. I moved it over. The floor's a little bit wet still too, but other than that, I'm not too worried about it. I gotta get things started. So I'm gonna start by changing these front tires, putting the gray ones on, and as you can see, it has the same steering bearing issue that the Monster does. But I'm not worried about this scooter. I'll drive it until it just falls apart. So I've left these nuts. Unfortunately, they're two different sizes. And it took me a while to find my second socket wrench because I knew I had two of them. I'm hoping I can reuse these bolts because I didn't bring my replacements out with me. They're in the basement still. We'll find it. One that wasn't even tight. This is one of the things I don't like about these tires. Yeah, you have to put them on and then inflate them. I had this problem at one time, back when this was my primary scooter. This nut had come loose, that's all it was. I don't know now. Oh, my legs don't want to work already. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. So I was wrong, there is a tube inside this. I can see. I might have just put it in just to keep the water out, the salt stuff. Salt, snow and crap. I'm not going to trust them though. I'll test them later. Feels like there's a bit of pressure in it. It's possible it might be a good tube. Hey, we'll find out. I don't have to worry about which way these tires go on because they're not directional. Put them on either way, it don't matter. Unlike the monsters. The directional tires, they only go on one way. And I have to make sure I put the tube in the right way so the valve's sticking out the right side. I messed that up a few times. So I just put a little bit of air on it just so the tube fits better inside the tire, and I don't have to worry about pinching the tube when I put the second part in. Oops. That's why I don't like this style. Where the bolts that hold the rim together are also the bolts that mount the tire, mount the wheel to the scooter, so there's nothing holding it together until you actually put it on the scooter. That's one thing I like about the Monster tire wheels. They got 3 holes to line it. Can't see. So that's one done. I just gotta put air in it, but I can do that later. I need to take a break. I have to get off my knees. This is killing me. Oh my god. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. If I can even get up. Oh, holy smokes. Okay, nice long break. Time to resume work. Get my snowblower out of the way here. I gotta put it back up on the shelf once I clean that shelf off. Okay, let's try this again. A bit of an odd angle this time, but hopefully it'll work. Turn these around. This is the bad tire. This is the reason I'm changing them. That big crack in there. Not good. Yep. The nuts are bigger than the bolts. These bearings are definitely shot. That is the outer raceway of the bearing. I can actually see the balls. Wow. Amazes me how fast the rust builds up. This one's got a tube as well. Garbage. These tires are only inflated to 35 psi, not 40, like the monsters. seem to be missing a screwdriver. Oh well. Oops. Backwards. My feet. Sorry. Hey. Now, let's see if I can get up. Oh. That's the worst part about doing this, is my legs do not like to get bent. Oh my goodness. valve stem's going to be a problem just because it can. Nope. What I'm doing is inflating the line. Now maybe I can see what I'm doing. This is supposed to be the easy part. The problem is the valve stem's coming out on an angle instead of straight out. When I pull it out, I don't have enough room to get the pump thing on it. What the heck? I don't know, guys. I can't pull it out and put the air pump on it at the same time. Try to put the air pump on it, it just pushes it in. I think I got it. Oh, no, I can't get up again. Oh, that hurts. Oh, my goodness. backwards. Well, at least I know it still works. So I know the ES950 still works electrically, and it's got 4 good tires now ready to go. So now all I have to do is decide when I'm gonna start taking apart the monster. I gotta take the batteries out and build a frame on the floor of the ES950 here, because there's nowhere else I can put them. Then I can start driving this and start fixing the multitude of problems that the monster has. And hope I have it finished before summer. Okay, that's all I got. That took so much out of me. And done for today, but at least I got something done. Process began.